Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Happy Wednesday. How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. Watermelon got something first. Hello. Hi, Jacob. Hi, RJ. What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Goofy, hello. How are you? My vacuum is in the background there, and it's distracting me. That's not cute. Anyways, happy Wednesday, y'all. As of now, I'm gonna try out for a little while, streaming on Wednesdays instead of Tuesdays. So I'm here today on Wednesday, and next week I'm gonna try the same thing, and I'm gonna see how I enjoy that. Happy Wednesday. I love Wednesday. It's one of my favorite days of the week. Why? Why is Wednesday one of your favorite days of the week? Is it because Keely streams on Wednesdays now? Tuesday was my birthday. Happy belated birthday, Goofy. That's exciting. You do anything fun for your birthday? Yeah, today is Wednesday, and we're gonna play some VGC Ladder today. Also, today is Las Vegas Regionals registration day for all who celebrate. So that's exciting. That's why I didn't stream right at 7 o'clock, because I had to get locked in because regional registration went live at 7 o'clock. So I'm locked in, registered for Vegas Regionals, and this is looking like it's gonna be a really big regional because registration has been up for like 20 minutes and it's already like 700 people registered. That's crazy. My mommy's making sushi on Wednesdays as a child, and Electric Keely is streaming on Wednesday evenings immediately after Pogo Raid Hour. Yay, Wednesdays! Yay, Wednesdays. Goofy, I hope that was fun. So yeah, now it's time to lock in for Vegas Regionals, which is like 2 months away. Almost exactly 2 months away. It's like November 13, 14. So I'm very excited for that. First regional, and probably the only regional of at least 2025. It was fun. I got 0 Latios though. Aww. Are they boosted odds during the events? Or just boosted like occurrences? I don't know anything about Pokemon Go. How is your journey to 50? Are you almost there yet? There's just 1 in 20 on Go. Yeah, but I was wondering if it was like boosted during the raid hour. I know the odds are pretty good generally. Not making it. Oh. Oh. I have the wrong game in my Switch. What am I drinking? Coke. Not a 7:30 p.m. Red Bull, don't worry. Not on work day. I have the wrong game in my Switch. Why is it a tall can? I don't know. They sell these at gas stations, and I enjoy, I don't know. I like the shape of the can better. That's all. Into BRB because I'm pretty sure my Switch case with my game in it is on my coffee table. But yeah, they have the tall cans of like all the Coke. There's like Coke, Sprite, Fanta, ginger ale. They're cute. Okay, correct game in my Switch. Oh, Goofy, I'm sorry to hear that you weren't feeling well. Hopefully better now. Was I playing before? I was playing Legends Arceus. Very slowly working on my Pokédex in that game. So that theoretically I could actually catch my own Arceus, but yeah. I mean, I need help. I mean, if I was trying to like do it, if I like wanted to get it done quick, I would. But it's just been a like when I have time, I do a little bit. But today we're gonna play VGC. And I probably have music on in game. Oh, I don't. Okay. Hi Diva, how are you? I was looking for rentals. Last time I streamed, I just played my Reg I team on Reg J Ladder, and I honestly enjoyed it because I enjoy and I'm comfortable with that team. But I was looking for rentals. There's not that many that I can find, but I see an Arceus Caridon team that kind of looks fun. Greetings in the Metrotown parking lot. Hi, Rafa. How are you? Happy Las Vegas Regional Registration Day. Hi, Time. Hello. I'm good. How are you? Am I back to being a Reg H enjoyer? I love Reg H. I love Reg H a lot, and I'm really excited that I get to play a regional in Reg H this season. I wish I could play more. Happiest member 100. Let's play Pokemon Day. So I'll celebrate. Guys, regional prices are crazy. Can we talk about that? $80. I feel like it's gone up like every year the past 3 years. Is that true? Or is that just how I feel? But 80 US dollars is like 110 Canadian dollars. 80 CAD? No. 80 US dollars. Good try for Toronto. No idea what that reg will be. Yeah, I don't know. We don't know what Toronto will be yet. Okay, I'm gonna try this team. I don't really know how it plays, but I don't know. It's Reg J. I don't know they increased it. Yeah. 113 at my credit card transactions. 113. Yeah, I didn't even look yet. I just paid for it. Why is the Canadian dollar so bad? Unfortunate. But anyways, I am excited. It's worth it. Like, traveling and to play Pokemon is literally my favorite thing to do. So, absolutely it's worth it. But I do wish it was less. Okay. I have sun. They have snow. I can win this. For sure. They also want to play in Trick Room. Why? What is Archaladon doing on this team? The Cat's Eye Jollibee meal came out in US and Canada. Oh, so you don't have to go to Seattle to get it? Wait. I've never even had Jollibee, I don't think. But Cat's Eye collab, I love it. Do I have my own terrain? No. I made for the merch. I want the tote bag and shirt bad. I haven't even seen them, but I believe you. I believe that they're cute. I don't even know how, I don't even like want to bring Arceus because I don't know how to play it. This is no. It's ground. Sorry, Earth Plate Arceus. So it's Arceus ground. with Judgment, Heat Wave, Calm Mind, and Protect. It's like a Calm Mind setup mod. Also, this Koraidon has both Flare Blitz and Flame Charge instead of a Dragon move. Is it right? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to play new teams. Is it Indeedee? It's Ninetales? Interesting. Actually, that makes sense. Shut off my son. Yeah, that makes sense. This was definitely wrong, I think, but it's not that bad. Knock off into Ninetales. It was Lake Clay. Now, okay, it wants to look like Aurora Veil for sure. And like, do I need to switch out, don't I, to get my son back? But that's awkward. I don't know. I don't know how to play this game. Or I don't know how to play this team. Or this regulation. They're also not doing what I thought they were gonna do. I thought it'd be like trying to set up Trick Room right away. But I was wrong. Okay, now we bring Koraidon back? Put a defense group on it. Knock off Bonnet's Covert Cloak. Okay. They did get Veil up. That's fine. Surely that's fine. Vegas! Dragonite 10G, hello! Yes, I will be going to Vegas Regionals. I'm very excited about it. Do you think their instant is goggles? I hope not. Yeah, I'm very excited for Vegas Regionals. First regional of the season. I'm excited to play Reg H. What about you? Just hit your blizzards in the sun. That's fine. Whatever. Oh, maybe I should have flare blitzed. That didn't kill. It is goggles. Waste of rage powder. Every Pokemon I bring will have an inaccurate move. Wait. That's kind of how Reg H is. There's a lot of inaccurate moves, like Scale Shot and Scale Shot. Blizzard out of Sun. Blizzard was huge in Frankfurt. Heat Wave. What else is actually inaccurate? I know there's more that's popular right now, but all I can think of is Scale Shot. Hurricane out of rain. Oh yeah, population bomb, true. kill the Incineroar. And they swapped the left spot. And we know that Internet goggles, so nothing else is going to be goggles, which means we get to put the Indeedee to sleep on the turn that it comes in. Means this doesn't even count as a sleep turn. It has to sleep next turn. I think we're in a good spot. Okay, you do reset weather with that, but like, whatever. Actually, wait, Bonnet kind of just dies to Blizzard unless I'm faster now. Do I protect on it? No. Maybe it's okay to sacrifice it, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe wait, I needed to get Koraidon. I should have swapped Koraidon out to reset my weather. But I should outspeed because I'm +1. It outsped before, but then I got the flame charge boost. So actually I didn't really need to switch out. I was just not confident about outspeeding because I kind of forgot about my flame charge boost. So that was a guaranteed sleep turn. Now, I think I do need to reset the weather. Even though it's, like, risky. Oh, Calyrex could just go for a second Trick Room also. My first PT session, he went an hour over and gave me an entire plan for $12. Wow. One turn sleep. I never get one turn sleeps. No, but Jacob, that's really good. Aqua, hello. Hope you're doing well. High horsepower. Yeah, okay, I guess high horsepower is kind of good, seeing as like their whole team was fast. Wait, did they tear anything? My whole team was weak to ground. That is hard. That means it's working or something, right? Okay, they have not teared anything. How's Ladder so far? This is game 1. And I'm using a team that I don't know how to use, but it has Arceus and Koraidon. Ramison TD. Lives everything. Wait, this is kind of bad. No, it's fine. It's gonna be Terra Water. It's gonna kill my Raging Bolt, and then it's gonna Terra Water. She didn't shoot Arceus because she's Reg G, but that's true. I'm like allergic to mythicals. Afraid of mythicals. Oh, Trick Room. Understandable. Yeah, understandable. Okay. They did that right, but I lived, thankfully. I really needed to live that. I guess I could have done something that turned with Bolt, but it's okay. Train ends. That's pretty cool. So I want to swap out. This is scary. Everything on my team is low health. You guys can't really see it. Wait. Oh. My camera's not on that scene. My whole team is dying, basically. Tar water. Tar ice. Tar ice. Wait, I should swap. Skip it. I said defense boost. Okay. You disappear. It's giving paper towels from John Green when the girl disappears. Oh my god. John Green. I love John Green books. In high school, that was like my personality. Okay. Snow Ice Rider. Yeah, they're like Snow Ice Rider, but there's also my Gearnot on the team, so I thought that they were gonna lean into like Trick Room, and then they didn't. Well, they're playing Trick. They're in Trick Room now, but I thought it was gonna be more aggressively Trick Roomy. I heard half of Paper Towns is like, okay, they'll find her probably. I don't know. I don't remember Paper Towns that well. I was obsessed with looking for Alaska. I feel like that's very like basic. Okay, wait, I can win this because this turn I just fake out an attack, and if they protect, then I protect my Koraidon the next turn. Yeah, I win. I performatively cried to the Fault in Our Stars. I actually cried to the Fault in Our Stars. I remember like a bunch of my friends in high school, we were like obsessed with it, and then when the movie came out, we all like went to go see it like at the premiere together. It was like, it was a whole thing. It was a big deal for us. Yeah. Henda's hello! The movie was so sad. I know, and like I read the books, like the book, like I knew what happened, but the movie still was, yeah. So my favorite Wednesday streamer, Electric Keely? That's me, Electric Keely. Did you know that I stream on Wednesdays? That's crazy. It's still like, I've been streaming on Tuesdays for so long. That sounds wrong, but I don't know. Change is good, right? Yay! Okay. Do I know what I'm doing? No, but I did win my first game with the team, so I'll take it. Yippee. Goopy Girl, also welcome back. Wow, we both left our mythical at home actually, because they also didn't bring Magirna. So, Zach, thank you for subscribing for 32 months in a row. That's crazy. What the heck? I appreciate you. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes and ad previewing and all the things.
Here's to many Wednesdays to come, yippee.
Yippee. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yay. Usually when I change to a new team, I like lose the first like 3 games in a row. I feel like crying for media is like a good thing though. Like, don't be embarrassed over like crying over books or games or anything, because it's just like shows that you're emotionally invested in it and that like it's impacting you, and I think I love that. Regardless of what it is. Okay. Pelipper and Sinistra the game's going well, thank you. We won first game, so I will take it. Okay, they have Rain, I have Sun, so I don't want to lead Koraidon probably. I don't know how to use this Arceus at all. I'll be so honest. I don't cry because kids would be like, oh, that's fair. That's fair. Tynan, hello to you, the hydrate. I don't know what I'm doing. Genuinely, I don't know what I'm doing. I think this is wrong. But I want to bring Arceus. I feel like Raging Bull is good here, but I want to force myself to bring the mythical. Okay, so it's corny and low-key, but he was dying so he gets a pass. Sometimes it's okay to be a little corny. To tell people around standard, yeah, I feel like until people see your team sheet, they're not gonna believe whether you say standard or not. Imagine sharing the team sheet, report him. Wait, actually, I only remember seeing. I remember learning what your team was. When we were paired up at the Langley Bypass Regional, and that's when I realized it was not standard, and it was really difficult for the mirror. That's when I learned what you were running in Reg I. Okay, hindsight, I probably shouldn't have icy winded when they probably want to get a trick from here in the end game. But whatever. That was silly. That was definitely silly. I should have just gone for damage. If James shared my team, she had leak his phone number? That's crazy. Are you threatening to dox? You would never. Okay. Do we think it's Choice Scarf Maradon? Oh my god, if it's Choice Scarf Maradon, it outspeeds me, and that would be bad. Wait, also, what if it Draco's my instant? Wait, I'm a Assault Vest instant. Callie might protect, though. No, oh, okay, it's Bull Switch. I do feel like it might be Scarf. It's definitely a choice item, but I don't know if it's Scarf or Specs. Weakness policy? Wait, you can't knock off a weakness policy? It procs before it gets to get knocked off? That's crazy. You read a matchup in Ivy Maridon? Yeah, that was hard. I can't believe that was weakness policy. And they got Trick Room up. This is so bad. One thing that's beneficial, they don't want their Maridon in here right now. They don't want their Maridon there. But like... Fluttermane just gets melted. Everything does. Oh my god, I timed out. Oh no! That's gonna tear water. Tear fire. Oh, I'm playing this bad. Well, the weakness policy made it tough, but it was already tough. I also just like did that instead of trying to punish the Maridon at all. That I was guaranteed, like, no, this was so bad. This crit. Instant gratification. Yay! Ground type Arceus facing Glacial Lance and Trick Room. Both of my Pokemon are weak to Glacial Lance. And they have Fake Out Live. And I'm watching the Treasure Finals. Yeah, that team was a tough one, too. Just hit the triple perk with both. It was so funny for that. No, I lost to in finals at a different local because I wasn't paying. Well, not just because I wasn't paying attention. Like, I very well probably lost anyways, but because I wasn't paying attention, I missed a little moment where I clicked Trick Room, but I got flinched, so Trick Room didn't go up. But I was had my head down to write something down, so I didn't realize it didn't go up. And then I played as if it was. Wait, he's gonna knock off my plate! Is that now a normal type move, or is this still a ground type move? It said super effective, so it must have still been a ground type move, but how does that work? Wait. Or can you not actually knock off a plate from Arceus? Wait. Wait, how does this work? How does this interaction work? You can't lose the plate, it's like the dog items? Oh, okay. That's weird though, because the plates are items that can be held by other Pokemon. As regular held items. Surely they'll double the Karadon now. Did I just Las Vegas? Yes! Vegas is gonna be my first regional of this season. I'm very excited. Happy to have the opportunity to play Reg H. It's gonna be a big one because there's no, I should have protected the Arceus. Wait, I was so free to protect the Arceus. I thought they were gonna double the Koraidon because it seemed obvious that I would protect the Arceus. I'm overreading. Spent 80 bucks to get Darkla slept. We love Reg H. See you in Vegas. No, I do love Reg H though. I do love Reg H. Okay, now I probably just get Dazzling Gleam and die. And if I protect, they probably just put up. Oh wait, no, I'm faster. Sorry, I should probably slower in Trick Room. Actually, am I max? I don't know my stats. I'm not. Okay, never mind. I should underspeed Miraidon in Trick Room. Oh, I'm just gonna get Hurricaned? Yeah, fair enough. Rage is already giving me 36 World Points this season. Nice! I have 10. But I'm going to more locals this weekend and the next weekend. So more chances. Now they can just fake out and Tailwind and it's so over. Got half my points from Reg H. Yeah, Reg H was the bulk of my points as well because it's the only format I got regional points in. It's the one Reg H major I can go to. Still clinging onto my Reg H success from last season. I feel so similarly to you. Reg H was my best performance regional wise, so I just want to Do it again. I so lose. He can't miss Hurricane. Should I be not playing any wide guard Pelipper in Baltimore? Wide guard Pelipper is genuinely so annoying because it's like there's so little wide guard in the format, but it does shut down some of my team. I just want to click expanding force. Is that so wrong? I guess so. I guess it is. Understandable. Honestly, if I had protected ours, just that one turn that they killed it, and I still had 2 Pokemon left, I might have been able to pull it off because I pulled it back more closer than I thought I would be able to. This team seems fun though. I don't know really how to use it very well, but it does seem fun. I'm enjoying. I'm sad I can't make it to any Reg Age. I have so many ideas, nowhere to bring them. I can't do ladder. The no ladder is, yeah. This is weird. Wait, it's like Cali, Shadow Koraidon, but then Trick Room option with Dita Ursa Luna? So strange. My Pelipper I played against was Scarf. Pelipper likes a lot of different items in Reg Age, actually. Like, there's the Scarf ones. There's a lot of Cloak ones. I feel like I can deal with the Scarf one because I know that it's not wide guarding and it's not setting a Tailwind usually. Well, actually, the Scarf ones usually do have Tailwind. But then they're locked into Tailwind. They can't do damage that turn, so it'd be okay. They might just double protect. Okay, they don't double protect, which means they probably get damage on Fluttermane. So that next turn they could just Astral Barrage it. Understandable. Understandable. And then they can just like cudgel my Ensign also. Is tearing Ensign worth it? I don't know. Is Terra Fairy? To what? Live the Ivy Cudgel? They might follow me, Astral Barrage. I'm super not convinced by my own play right now. I can U-turn into Koraidon, and then I have the Sun up, and then Fluttermane should be booster speed. They don't, so they probably just doubled Instant. But now I don't resist the Astral, but it doesn't have any boosts. It's Life Orb, okay, good to know. Which means I actually should have just knocked it off. But I thought that there was a good chance of like U-turn and follow me, so then I thought this had more value. They did not do what I thought they were gonna do. Oh wait, but they have Pelipper, so this is not good because now they probably just bring in Pelipper in the Ogerpon slot. Are they gonna knock off Callie? I should have. I was going to, and then I was like, oh, they're gonna follow me probably, so let me click U-turn. But I should have. Did they bring Pelipper? They probably brought Pelipper. I feel like that's gotta be like a correct on answer. I mean, wait. Actually, no, sorry, they don't have Pelipper. I'm thinking of the team before, aren't I? Wait. They don't have Pelipper. They have their own Koraidon. It's not a rain team. I'm completely forgetting what I'm even playing against. Oh my gosh. No, they had Indeedee and Ursaluna. That was the weird thing in the back. They don't have rain? I'm wrong. Actually. Now you follow me? Okay. Getting lots of damage. That does nothing. But that's not enough, right? Like one speed boost is not enough to outspeed Shadow Rider. I'm not even max. I don't know what to do. I mean, next turn I can bring in Instant dies, and then I bring in Flutter Mane in the sun. An Icy Wind? That's not what I expected. They double protected. That's annoying. They baited out my protect. No! No, I don't like this. That was bad for me, actually. I don't know. I feel like I need Koraidon alive, but now I don't know how to do it. I just sacrificed too much now. Ow. This has a lot of HP. If the course was Giratina, it does kind of look like Giratina. With the way it looks on Terras. This is the last turn of Sun. I get the speed drop I've been wanting from turn 1. It's so not enough. One speed drop on Arceus is faster than Shadow Rider. Is that common enough for me to live another astral? No. I'm a little bit. Okay, Reg J hard. Reg J is difficult. We're gonna for VR this weekend. Ooh, good luck in VR this weekend. Reg HVR? They're usually always the same format as the current format, right? Players registered for Las Vegas VGC Regional Championships. That's crazy. Ooh. Zama Lunala. With Comfey and Amoonguss. They have so much healing. Keely, but Wednesday and Tuesday mixed up? I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Electric Keely and I stream on Wednesdays. They have 4 support Pokemon. Where's their damage? True. So I just need to overpower them with damage. Heal Pulse in DD? That's crazy. I got it. It's just me. Even the restricteds are like more supportive restricteds at times, so it's an interesting team. I'm still not confident I can beat it though, because I don't know what I'm doing. Ever. On my way. Lunala Comfey. I think it's a Trick Room. Either one could, true. They can Drain and Kiss. Oh yeah, I sorted into Terra. They said, yo dog, I heard you like support, so we got you some support for your support so you can support the support. Yo, that's so thoughtful. Gotta support the support. Bro, I hope you're doing well. Those posters, the original Hollow starters? They are posters of the original starters. The posters are not hollow though, they're just posters. They're like canvas-y. Single target expanding force. Interesting. Okay, now they're in Trick Room though, so now they probably want to switch in DD and click real expanding force. Cherry, thank you for song request. Oh. I thought it was switching Indeedee expanding force 100% of the time there. Wouldn't say it's good going all in and expanding force Luna. Definitely not in a format where there's a lot of fighting over terrain and a lot of things that are slower in Trick Room and a lot of wide guard. I think that's risky. Is Comfey grass type or is it pure fairy? Oh no, it's pure fairy. Do I just die though, actually? To Draining Kiss? Maybe. It works here. Yeah, this is... I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm sorry? Wait, are they just giving me the game? That's not even like a misclick on the target because their Lunala was full HP. So they wouldn't have even have wanted to floral healing it. Never mind, they're cooking. Was this a weakness policy Lunala? That's crazy. Okay. I guess they wanted the bonnet dead because of Mungus. Killing the opponent is crazy. Yeah. Weird move to use proc weakness policy? No, I procced their weakness policy with Sucker Punch. Or you mean that's weird because I shouldn't have clicked it because of Indeedee? It was safe to click because if they brought in Indeedee, that meant they weren't attacking with Comfey. So either way, my Arceus was gonna get to do something. So I wasn't too worried if the Sucker Punch failed because it would mean that Comfey was off of the field. So I thought about it. Jordan, hello. I hope you've been well too. It's good to see you. Reasonable assumption, which pollen puff? Yeah, true. Okay, I do get spored, but it doesn't, again, it's like so fine because if they're sporing Arceus, it means that Fluttermane is living because I have my sash. That's the second time, that's the second game I have brought Fluttermane to where it got crit to its sash. Like, it doesn't matter, it's going to sash either way. Okay. And I also clicked spread moves on both for the same reason. So that even if one of them got spored, like if Fluttermane got spored, then Arceus clicked Heat Wave. So as long as it connected, either way, the Lunala was gonna die. Yeah, they didn't even bring in Indeedee. They could have Spore wide guarded. I have a feeling that Lunala doesn't have wide guard. However, this guy, he could have wide guard. This is actually... Awkward. Oh no! Ad break. Wait, I wanted to pause the ad, or like not pause it, push it back to the game ended, but then I got locked in and I forgot to press the button. The E-Force Moongut, Wide Guard Protect. The pot is even more burned. Oh, I timed out! I timed out. I was thinking and I timed out, which means I'm gonna click Judgment into a Moongus, which is definitely wrong. Actually, I'm asleep anyways. Probably. Oh my god! Wait. No way, I get the single term wake up on the term that I timed out and clicked Judgment to a Moongus. Never mind, it was fine. I'm +2. They're also Iron Defense, which means maybe they're not Wide Guard on Zam either. Then all usually runs one protect move or the other. Yeah, usually not both. Yo, that's crazy. I see Judge just wins. I think so. Wait, like, maybe I actually like this special Arceus build. Wait, because, like, I know people talk about Sword Dance Extreme Speed Arceus, but this Calm Mind, Judgment, Heatwave is kind of... Maybe it's fun. Maybe that was a really weird game and not really, like, a good judge of how it would play because the opponent was playing odd. But maybe it's cool. Ground Judgment is good into a lot of the meta. Yeah, a lot of stuff is weak to ground. There's a lot of fire Pokemon, Terra Fire Pokemon, Miraidons, Raging Bolts. Somebody. Good evening, how's the stream so far? Noka, hello! It's going well. I'm using a Koraidon Arceus rental team that I found and playing some Reg J Ladder. How are you? Okay, oh. This is a very Reg I. Having Volk and Amoonguss is interesting. Is that gonna be an offensive Volk? Earthplay Arceus is interesting. Yeah, wait, do you want to see the paste? If anyone's curious, I can put it in chat. It's, special Arceus. Quiver Volk? Yeah, I agree. Doing pretty well. Classes are good so far, and I managed to successfully change the spark plugs in my car today, so the vibes are good. Congratulations! Congratulations. Explain in Pokemon terms. Sarah Ledge rental team on casual battles. Have fun! I think Sarah Ledge is so cool. Sarah Ledge completely walls Koraidon. It's pretty cool. Four support Pokemon. Their greed sickens me. Wait, yeah, is this the second one in a row? No, I don't think the bulk is support either. I think it's Quiver Dance, offense, bulk. Rilla is kind of support, but it can still do a lot of damage. That's true. Rilla, I don't look at as like an offensive Pokemon or like a support Pokemon. Rilla, I just look at as a balanced Pokemon. Like, I feel like that's what it is. The greed sickens me is my favorite. All-rounder, yeah. Same with Ensign, to be honest. Like, Ogerpon too. Yeah. I feel like it's more offensive. Ogerpon is more like an offensive mon that still offers some support. I feel like it leans offensive. Is banned Rilla in the last GC? Yeah, it also comes down to how you build it. But I mean, used to be fully offensive, but now it's almost fully supportive. Yeah, this one is offensive. It has Icy Wind for support, but it is also like Moonblast, Shadow Ball. 252 attack. If they protect the Calyrex and attack Flutter, it's bad for me. They don't. Okay, that's what I was hoping they would do. I am letting them get a boost here then. But I feel like getting a speed drop is important. How much does this do though? Moonblast, Protect, Taunt, and Icy Wind with Thunder Wave. Yeah, very good for Taunt, Thunder Wave stuff. It applies to so much. Incineroar, getting Intimidate, Fake Out, Knock Off, Party Shot, my wife and kids, the house. Not the- Hello, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being subscribed for 8 months. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, they protect. I get Calm Mind. Electric Keely. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. And they party shot the Koraidon. Wait, that turn was actually so good. It was just a free Calm Mind. Yeah. Is it really me, or am I disguised as the last mon in my party? Mafu is literally a Zoroark IRL. Or is it a Zoroark disguised as Mafu? Wait. Wait. Have you seen my hair? True. You do have Zoroark hair. I should have judgmented the Incineroar. What's that the Pegos is? I know. Like, you could be Specs or you could be Calm Mind. It's... They haven't terra'd yet. We'll find out. Maybe. Rock Polish? Is that something people are doing? Okay, they don't protect. Makes me feel like maybe it's Vex. Cloverbells, hello! How are you? Protect, Rock Polish, Terra Star Storm, Meteor Beam. Okay, now they don't have that valuable speed drop, though. Does Encore disable Callie? Cringe. Yeah, that does nothing. Actually. It's Meteor Beam! That's bad. I should have just judgmented. I was just afraid to protect. Wait, this is bad. Oh my god, I live? Never mind. Tropical is terrible. Sorry. Oh, I have an Assault Vest, I guess. I'm not used to playing Assault Vest Instant, so I'm like living more than I anticipate to, but yeah. Fraud Pego strikes again. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're so fine. Oh, they're what if it's... Chat, if it's Terra Flying? Terra Starstorm? Anyway, it's Terrapagos. It can't be Terra Flying. It can only be Terra Stellar. I forget how this Pokemon works. Why is he running his collision course? Clear amulet, Cryden is supposed to life orb close combat. There's a life orb on the Raging Bull, so I don't know. If like that's why I think it's just like what actually I didn't even think that was weird. I still think the clear amulet set is perfectly fine, but I think it's weird that it has Flare Blitz and Flame Charge over a dragon move. I think that one's weird. Am I Grow Arceus? I am Grow Arceus, yeah. Fire Arceus. It's Terra Fire, but it's Earth Plate. And it's special. So, Ground Judgment, Heat Wave, Calm Mind, Protect. Dragon move? Cryden isn't a dragon type. Why would you run that? In my head, Cryden is a fire dragon type. I was doing Pokedoku yesterday, and one of the things was fire dragon, and I was like, Cryden! No. No. Jamie, hello! I am good, how are you? Crowd is the hidden fourth firefighting starter. Turtonator! Yeah, I did not know that. I say Gouging Fire. I'm gonna speedrun today's Pokedoku. I'm usually bad at Pokedoku. And Reshiram. Yeah, there's not very many. That's like it. Is that Poison Arceus? Wait, should we do Pokedoku? Charcoal? Hello? Your claws don't belong in my chairs. Sorry. Oh, it's Ghost? If you ever feel like doing a more difficult Pokedoku, some guy made a website called Pikadoku where the categories are more niche and difficult. I struggle with regular Pokedoku already, I'm not gonna lie. Especially when it's like, gets Earthquake. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what poison types get Earthquake or like, yeah. Terra Fairy Ghost Arceus. They knew I was gonna knock off. Actually, maybe they're just better than me. Garcius. For what? Oh, this is fine. This is fine, right? I clicked Flare Blitz in that slot, so now I get to Flare Blitz the Iron Hands? I'll take it. Or Narcius. Acceptable. Okay, this is awkward now though. They want to Moonblast this slot so bad. That makes my brain hurt. What, the Pikadoku? Did you look at it or just thinking about it? Ricken, hello! Oh. That's like a lot. Pignight Spiny already. I always forget, like, which middle Evos have their dual type already and which don't, because it's like not the same. Or like Bulbasaur has its dual type from Bulbasaur, but then like Torracat is just fire type. You know? Torkoal is my favorite. Did I say Torkoal? I meant Torracat. Pokemon is so hard and overstimulated. Reg J is fun. The stress-free version of Reg I, really? I still find it kind of stressful. I mean, it's like stress-free because I don't have to worry about playing a regional or like playing it like with any high stakes. But I do think it's stressful, especially like, I don't know, when I'm facing a Petulant or something, I just get frustrated. My brain working overtime to know what type of RC it is. Yeah, that too. Hey, won my first ladder run with Petulant. Yeah, that's why it's stress-free, because you're the one playing the Petulant. Joe the Phoenix, hello, how are you? I watch him confused and die slowly. And Cal always comes to finish the job. This thing's so bulky. Leave me alone. More CP from the GC than I thought. What'd you get? Congratulations. Oh my god, they have a whole Zamazenta. It's so over for me. How much sun do I have left? 3 turns. Five was 251. Congrats on 251. Oh, did they forfeit? Nice. I feel like I was actually playing the game well. And like the team I chose to play Smash Bros. Have fun with Smash Bros. Nobody brings Darkrai to my team because I have Grimmsnarl. And it's like they think I have Misty Turn, but I don't. Sometimes just having it on team preview is enough. I have 5 on the Pikachu. Why is it so hard? I'm looking at it. I can't think while I'm also listening to music and playing my game. But I want to try this later. So no spoilers for the answers actually. Because low-key, I want to try it later. Ho-Oh Miraidon, but then we also have Toxapex? What's Toxapex doing here? Getting maximum Pokemon sense for overload with this on one monitor and Pikadoku on the other. I remember Smash Bros. Yo, Mafu? You've heard of Smash Bros? Have you ever heard of the character, what's his name? He's like this guy. I think it's like Mega Man? It's a Poison Stall team? Ew. I don't want that. Is this what being at Worlds is like? What, Pokemon overstimulation? A little bit. They used to call me Mega Mafu. Used to. Yeah, now you're Zoroark or something. To leave every couple hours to dissociate. Honestly, that's fair. And like you can, because it's just, you can just go outside and leave. Smell Swords Dance. Swords Dance mimic you, and Toxapex does something. I don't have a name anymore. No legends remain in my existence. You're so cool. Mimikyu leaves. Uh-oh. I may have been wrong. That's okay. I'm not doing a lot of damage, but like I wanted to Icy Wind because I wanted to break the disguise. The type effective calculator. Remember what type combos resist. Valid. Black sludge. Ew. Whirlwind Ho or something? To force you through the spikes? That's cruel, actually. That would make sense, and I would hate every second of it. Maybe I should have just doubled the Ho-Oh. Probably I should have just doubled the Ho-Oh in case of something insane like that. I'm not doing anything with this bird. Okay. Sacred Fire, that's a normal move. Don't burn. Haze! My speed boosts! I don't like this game. I don't like Toxapex. Doesn't think get Regenerator? Both of the Pokemon on the field right now get Regenerator. Awful. It's like fighting a wall. Yeah, actually. Toxapex gets Wide Guard. It does, yeah. Oh, Toxapex Amoonguss Mienshao. Mienshao gets Regenerator? Your team can't really hurt Ho-Oh. Yeah, maybe I should have brought Raging Bolt. Yeah, just recover your Regenerator, Black Sludge, Poison Mon. Yeah. Yeah, just do that. I'm also going Flare Blitz. Like, I'm also taking recoil damage. I'm helping them. Toxapex and Ladders and Cannon of it. They should not allow Pokemon that already have the ability Regenerator to also learn the move Recover. That should be illegal. Thank you. Or it should be like a one of. You already got a Regenerator on your team. Okay, no more. Also, Infestation is my least favorite move in the game. The sound... I hate this team with a passion, actually. Like, things don't make me angry very often, but this team... this team does, I think. VC players almost... It's not even the first time I've played against it. It just, like... I thought the Ho-Oh was gonna, like, protect or switch out. I should have just hit the Ho-Oh again. Like, I've played against it before, I just hate it every single time. The sunlight ended. Woo. Turning my headphones off. Not listening. This wouldn't be an issue. You hit healing. Well, I don't have healing, so it is an issue. Just use a full restore. So true. Yeah, now they're low, so now they're just gonna go Regenerator. I hate that bug sound. Infestation is my least favorite move in Pokemon. Anson just dies now. I don't know why to do this, but I'm gonna make Pokidoku harder so I'm not allowing myself looking anything up. Oh, that's always how I play Pokidoku. It's like, no Googling. It's like a test. Thunderwave. I should have doubled the Mimikyu, turns out. Pokidoku's harder than Pokidoku? Yeah, that's fair. You gotta know, like, 4 things. The left side must be upward sex to run with my drop team. Still hard even if you know of the mons though. Type combos for weaknesses resistance. That's fair. I think. Curse. Toxic poison. Infestation. Curse. Regenerator recover times 2. This team is insane. They still have a whole Pokemon I haven't seen, I'm pretty sure, right? Parashop would cook this team. Yeah, I should just have Parashop on my team for this matchup. They can't get KOs in 3 turns. Yeah, but now they just have like Miraidon to clean up. And they also paralyzed my Koraidon, so it's like my fast monster aren't fast anymore. Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam. That does a lot. Like, I actually brought it, like, close. Low-key. But not close enough. I'm tilted by Pikadoku. I'm tilted by Toxapex, Mimikyu, Ho-Oh, Stall. It's just me and my 1 HP paralyzed Koraidon against the world. Is it okay? That's impossible. My given answer is wrong. Wait. Don't tell me what it is, but I want to try to do this later. And I'm gonna remember you said that. That's weird. That game was hard. And also, I need to use the washroom. So I'm gonna take a BRB. That game was really long, also. So I'm gonna take a BRB quick, use the washroom, and then I'll come back and play some more games, and hopefully not run into Toxapex Stall again. You'll probably win if you're a Bolt. Yeah, honestly, considering how like obnoxious the team is, I brought it back pretty close. Like, also if they hadn't gotten like, if they like missed Thunderwave, that would help. If the Fluttermane didn't get burned, the Fluttermane got to land, live another turn and do something. Like, there's a lot of things that were like, considering how unfun the matchup is, it was close. It was close enough. I'm gonna BRB though. I need to use the washroom. I'm gonna play an ad break quick so that y'all don't get hit with ads when I'm back. I'll see you in 3-ish minutes. Hello, I'm back. Lux, hello. Lux, when do I ever call you Lux? Noah, hello. How are you? Wheezing. They have 2 terrain setters and also wheezing. What's going on here? Chiyu, Shadow Rider seems scary. Misty Surge. Imagine it's 3 terrains. It could be triple. Indeedee and Rillaboom don't have terrain. So true. It could be like own tempo Indeedee and overgrow Rillaboom. Dreams, hello! Games are going good. Trying a Koraidon Arceus Reg J team. It is neutralizing gas. And not clear Amulet Koraidon because neither of our sun or abilities went off. His sun didn't go up. It's probably not worth it. Eric, hello! Doing well, how are you? Poison gas! I'm so over poison. Birthday's 4 minutes. Happy early birthday! That was not worth it. I should have faked something out. Turn mono poison? Yeah, where's my Sneasler to come? Oh wait, this isn't even toxic spikes. You can't. Yeah, it just means my mons are poisoned. I hate poison! Misty Surge will solve that problem. Renee Rapp vibes real. Misty Surge is kind of interesting on Glare and Wheezing because yeah, you're not gonna be wanting to click Poison Gas after Misty Terrain is up. Once I do, can I post my money board in your Discord because I think it's funny? Yeah, you can post it tomorrow because then it'll be gone anyway. So even if I didn't finish it, then it won't be a spoiler anymore. This is bad. This is not going good. Actually. Misty Surge specs on Claire and Weezing. Yeah, I mean, offensive Claire and Weezing is a thing for sure. I just didn't expect it to be this team. Booster speed, flutter, outspeed, scarf, Chiyu. Yeah, Koraidon is also +1 though. Their Crown protects. Wait. That's good. Don't miss. How goes Reg J? It's alright. I'm having fun. Reg J kind of stresses me out in general. But I'm having fun with it. This team seems fun. Alright, I played that turn actually perfectly. Or maybe them protecting was wrong. But I see when speed drop, they like Karada and then go first. Kill the Chiyu. Yeah. That was good. However, now Weezing is back, and now Fluttermane is gonna be slower again because I don't get photosynthesis now, right? Bell, hello, and even the hydrate. Apparently Iron Boulder isn't a paradox. Oh. Am I ready for Vegas? No, not ready yet, but I'm very excited. Very excited for sure. How about you? Berry. The slots in Fire Red Leaf Green. I should have doubled the Weezing, but I thought I might protect, but now I regret not. The Paradox version of the Legendary Dogs and Source Justice aren't coded as Paradox spawns in the game? Really? It's weird. In Pikachu, not the actual game. Yeah. But that's like a lot of Pokemon. I mean, yeah. Maybe they... Are they not in Pikachu at all? If the game counts as legendaries or paradoxes? I guess... I don't know. Because we haven't had a format that's just paradox and not legendaries where they existed, right? No, the only regulation that had paradoxes but not legendaries was regulation B, which is before these mons were in the game. It was only base game paradoxes. And then we've never had like a rerun of Reg B. Okay, I thought that you were gonna click a fighting type move into my Incineroar. That Terra was good. Wait, I'm playing this game well. Yeah, Reg B was paradox, but that's before we had like Raging Bolt and Gouging Fire and Iron Boulder and stuff. There hasn't been one that they existed in. What is their last Pokemon? They're waiting very long to show me. Happy birthday, Eric. Happy birthday. Why are they taking so long? Hello? Just press A, please. This is annoying. This is like, they're going to timer so that maybe hopefully I'll disconnect and they have the win or something. Okay, there we go. Last Pokemon is Shadow. Wait, they can still win then. Cause like, I'm +1 speed, but I don't think I have the damage, especially if they're Sash. Shadow's like the most winnable mon for them to have in the back. Unless they're just AFK now, and then you go to timer. Yeah, I don't do enough damage. With the sundown, I don't do enough damage at all. I lose. And they're stalling when they have the game. That's crazy. That's like even more toxic. I mean, I'm still top 2,000. I'm honestly like not doing bad. Not doing bad. It's midnight, so I'm gonna head to bed. Have a good night, Noka. Thank you for being here. This is a standard meta strong Reg I team. That's kind of scary. Favorite song request in queue. Look at this. We both lead restricted plus Incineroar. And their incense faster. It could just be fake out Trick Room, but I don't know who they fake out. If so, they could fake out the Incin because it's faster. So maybe I should target the horse, but also the horse could tear up fire. So I don't think I can OHKO it anyways to stop Trick Room. Yeah. Nothing burger turn. The turn hasn't even played out yet. Or that's just how you feel about the buttons I clicked. Yeah, Terrifier, okay. That's what I should have done, but I did the right thing? Okay. Yeah, they do want to fake out my Instant, probably because they think that my Koraidon would protect. And I know that I can't KO the horse, so I'll just take the KO on Instant to be 1 mon ahead, even if now I'm gonna have the speed disadvantage because Trick Room goes up. That's how I feel. Landorus. No, they could just double ground move my mons, which is kind of icky. Like, you probably don't Glacial Lance here, right? So then I could, like, swap in my mons that are Glacial Lance weak. Ugh. Did I just get high horsepowered? I would glance, especially into Ensign, expecting Protect from Koraidon. You don't think you would high horsepower Ensign? I feel like I might just high horsepower and then earth power Koraidon. Oh, Glacial Lance plus earth power to cover the switch in. I see. I think that they high horsepowered Ensign and that they're earth powering Koraidon. We'll see if that's right, but yeah. Now they just glance. I mean, I'm bulky, but I don't know my calcs on Bonnet. Like, do I survive a Glacial Lance? That's not boosted? I should, honestly. I should survive the Glacial Lance. Get Spore off into Landorus, never mind. And then I can't attack, so my Koraidon gets to collision course the horse. No, I can't Spore now. Wait, of course it's a Miraidon team. I forgot. I was only thinking about the situation at hand and I forgot they had a Miraidon in the back. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. I still get a collision course into Calyrex. Like, we're still getting damage. So, not all bad. Hey! Oh, that does not do enough. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna kill, but I hope to do a little bit more than that. Now I die to Glacialet, and now he gets his boost. Miraidon drifts. I was thinking he was gonna Glacial Lance. And that's what I was gonna protect for the last time Trick Room, but then I was like, no, the protect on Arceus is so obvious, he's actually just gonna high horsepower the Koraidon. So let me actually attack with Arceus, but then he did just go for the Glacial Lance. No, I'm wrong. I was wrong. I threw, actually. I should have protected and kept my Arceus alive and safe. Time, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry you're having a bad day. Hopefully it turns up. Hopefully tomorrow's better. I threw! Yeah. Yeah, I threw actually. Or I spot off the Rhydon switch in. Yeah, that was not great, but I feel like it was still comebackable. When I ran to 5 seems like all C assists in this game. I don't know what that means. It's okay to throw. Just think about it as making someone's day on ladder. So true. Every time I lose, I'm actually just being nice so that my opponents can feel good about having a win. Yeah. Real and true. Also saddened but inevitable. I hope you're doing well. Guys, like, there's a cat behind me. Cat. I'm like the Mr. Beast of ladder. What the heck does that mean? I don't even know like how to react to that because I don't know what it's supposed to mean. Like the way he just gives people stuff or what? Cat. Can I stream them late? No worries. No late to stream. Streams are just here to pop in when you can and leave when you're done. And that's all. You're like the Keely of ladder? So true. That's me. Jasper. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Yeah. Big if true. Yo, big if true. Crazy news for you. So they can icy wind me before I can icy wind them. So they can like icy wind and attack with choice scarf Chiyu. It's quite possible. But it's okay. Their icy wind will miss, actually. And mine will connect. It could also be like covert cloak Chiyu. Butterman speed tide is saying the whole game. My favorite. I love speed ties. Chiyu protects. Wait, it probably is covert cloak Chiyu. If it's protecting. Icy wind. Wait, mine went first. Mine is max timid, so unless there's also max timid, I'll always go first. Wait, they just dazzling gleam? I guess they break my sash, but like at what cost? Break my something Lorb or sash? Yeah, could be either of those. I feel like I saw cloak choose in Reg G a lot, but I don't know about I. They could put up Trick Room. If they wanted to. They also could tear Ghost. Lore vibes. Ally switch is crazy. Honestly, like, doesn't even matter that much. Did I miss using paragraph? I love using paragraph, but lately, no. Like, I didn't use it in It's Sash. No, I should have doubled it. It was Sash. Well, no, if I doubled it, I just doubled the draft, but then at least something died. Whatever. Yeah, I love paragraph a lot, but I don't feel like it fits on the teams I've been using recently. Oh my god, he doubled him as Heatwave. But yeah, paragraph's my guy. I love the draft forever. If we ever go back to Reg G, I'll use it again. Can't believe he double missed Heatwave. That's crazy. I deserve this. I deserve, after all the poisons and everything, I deserve this. My opponent to double miss Heatwave. They've been Terra'd yet, right? They're gonna Terra Fairy them right on. That's my guess. They're gonna protect! If I miss Icy Wind, this is bad for me. I haven't missed it yet, so now could be the time. No, I never missed. Which I tried Magirna? I did! Actually, the first day that I played Reg J Ladder, I tried a Cat Ice Magirna team that was made by Diva Less in chat. It was fun. It was not super, like, my playstyle. Like, it took me a while to get comfy, playing it, but it was cool. Oh, they probably want to protect my sunlight out. Yeah, they do. But is like Armor Tailor so much funny in Psychic Terrain? Because it's a direct fake out? Yeah. True. Indeed, gets fake out? Yeah. Give your Indeedee with Psychic Surge fake out just to like fake out Dragonites, honestly. Did I finally miss? Yeah. I think it's still fine. Fake out Indeedee was real Tropicals. Oh yeah, because you could Terra and then erase your own terrain and fake out. Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam. Would you have to make out? Yeah, probably Helping Hand, like a support move for a support move, I guess. Fake out and Indeedee to run for Dragonite to run multi-claims to inner focus. Yeah, which in Reg H they do. In Reg F, Dragonite was always inner focus. It was like extreme speed, inner focus, choice band stuff. But in Reg H, they're usually multi-scale. Consider on full support. I don't like full support. I always have to have like at least one attack on every mod. Clefairy's never run attacks, and I never run Clefairy. It just, I feel like you end up in positions, even when I played for Rigraff and stuff sometimes, that like had an attack, I would find myself in positions where it was on the board and just like not doing anything, so that like I wasn't able to get the momentum that I wanted to, just because my board state was too passive. I'm not very like good with it, I think. Time. If you feel like the matchmaking is gonna make you die of anger, you should probably take a break. I mean, like, you don't have to listen to me. I'm just a person on the internet. But if a game is making you that frustrated, it's good, it's healthy to take a step away and take a break. Remember that games are something that we do for fun, even if it's like competitive and we want to do well and like be the best. It should always be like fun first and foremost. And if it's not feeling that way, it's so okay to just take a step back and do something else. Like, games are supposed to be the thing that like we get home from work and we go play games to like chill out and de-stress. So if we're like ending our day and then going home and playing games to just get more stressed out, that's not it. That's not fun. I think sometimes with Indeed or Clefairy, even with an attack, probably isn't doing meaningful damage anyways. Yeah, that's true. That's why I have... Kitties are chasing each other. I've started to really like Helping Hand. I didn't run Helping Hand for a long time on my support mons, and I've been trying it on stuff, and that actually feels, which is, I guess you could do full four support moves, because I feel like Helping Hand always lets you do something. Yeah. Helping Hand fan. Clefairy is going to be crushed by the Wrath of God and heal and nothing else. Whereas Indeedy's an occasional attacker as well. Indeedy's also your Trick Room setter. Indeedy does lots of things. Stab, Psychic Train, Boosted Psychic is still Stab, Psychic Train, Boosted Psychic. Yeah. True. Ow! Okay, I just died of that, actually. Even Terraing, I don't live. I'm not bulky at all. I don't have Assault Vest. That's tough. Wait, this bull is just max speed special attack. It doesn't have any bulk. That's tough. Jasper, are you guys playing or fighting? I learned smell the flower, blow out the candle for my 6-year-old. She tricked me into deep breaths. That's funny. Okay, Murata like probably would want to swap out now, right? If it's... I used my Terra and then just died. That's so tough. Master Mark, hello! Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Raiders, welcome on in, y'all. I hope you had a good stream. See ya later. Thank you for the follow. If you're new here, my name is Keely or Electric Keely. We play lots of Pokemon here, VGC, among other things. Doing some VGC Ladder today. Oh my god, they have rain. It's so over for me. Trying out a Calyrex Ice Rider. No, that's a lie. A Koraidon Arceus team on Reg J Ladder. Having fun with it. But I hope y'all are doing well. Yeah, since I used my Terra, they can just do that. They can just Draco my Koraidon. I should probably switch to an Incin. I definitely should switch to my Assault Vest Incin in that slot to also be able to reset the weather again, which I was not even thinking, but the fact that they had a Kyogre in the back, I'm throwing, perhaps. With Jumaridon, I feel like Kyogre wants to protect. But we'll see. Also clicked Fake Out. Kyogre doesn't protect. I'd lose. They didn't need to protect because they had Ferrograph. I'm just forgetting everything. I live. Also, the Icy been missing the Kyogre the turn before. Maybe that mattered. Probably didn't matter. I played too many other things wrong for it to matter. That might be Scarf. Wait. Faster than Fluttermane? Not boosted Fluttermane. But still faster than regular Fluttermane? You stop using Ferrograph and you forget how the Pokemon works. I mean, I knew how it worked when it was on the field. I wasn't clicking. I knew not to click Fake Out when it was there. But I'm just playing very, like, out of sight, out of mind right now. Because I was like, there's a Miraidon and a Ferrograph on the field. And that was all I was thinking about. I didn't think about preserving my son because of the Kyogre. And then as soon as Ferrograph was not on the field, I completely forgot that it was, like, on the team at all. It's just, if I can't see it, it doesn't exist. That's what happens when I've been laddering for 2 hours. I feel like I used to play ladder and stream for, like, 4 or 5 hours sometimes. And I don't have that stamina right now. Now I play like a couple hours of ladder. I'm like, okay. Brain fried. Okay. Trick Room team. Oh, they also have the ape. So I don't really just want to lead my Intimidate guy because they could be Defiant. Incense still good though. I just need to be careful on the 8. Maybe I still should have brought it. Probably CC U-turn coaching Gambit Ape. Actually, yeah, you're probably right. On this kind of team, using an ally with Defiant Adrenaline Orb? That's different. Oh no, they're going to fake me out! The ever reliable giraffe. Mythicals my team preview is so much harder for me. No, same. Absolutely same. Peachy, hello, how are you? Also, John Luke, hello. Thankful for the late night Pokemon content. Thanks for being here. They probably fake me out, but both of these are targeting Calyrex, so I get at least some damage. Not the critical hit on Fake Out. Wow, that's a lot. Para, I'm at full para. Full para. Full para would go crazy right now. No. Finish a match against Fairy. Arceus had a Judgment Snarl. Trick Room and Reflect. Arceus is so interesting because, like, it could be anything. Like, Arceus is an insane closed team she Pokemon. It could literally be any type. It could be physical or special. It could be anything. My friend asks what your second restricted is. I typed answer. I cannot hear. Right on Buzz Ground Arceus. PG, I am doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Was he supposed to be the most common Arceus type? I haven't seen too many. Oh, they just let me do that? They just let me do that. Calyrex got up Trick Room and did nothing else. Love that. I saw a ghost one earlier. It was Ghost Arceus Terra Fairy. But I think that's the only other Arceus I've faced today. So I don't know. Oh. Oh, this is so fun. They ranked 136, so it obviously worked. I'm sure the L get their elo probably a little bit. This one though, this one is interesting. I wasn't sure how to think about it, how to feel about it, but I've had a lot of fun. It's Earthplate with Judgment, Heatwave, Calm Mind, Protect, and Terrifier. It's fun. Okay. Magearna Ape. I feel like it's not Scarf Ape since it was in the back. It's just like the Hatsune Miku of this reg. You can do anything, but you gotta understand how to use it well. I'm not sure why that makes it Hatsune Miku, but I believe you. Normalized with boosting items seems common too. Yeah, like extreme speed Arceus and stuff without a type plate. I have not seen a Perish Song Arceus. That's interesting. I haven't played a lot of Reg J though, I'll be honest. So like my exposure is very limited. I still have like under 40 games on Reg J Ladder. The normal person version would be saying a piano. Had a couple good sessions, seen quite a bit, and in my last Reg J I ranked at 29 on Showdown Ladder. Nice. I haven't played any Reg J on Showdown. I've only played it on card. Whenever I'm on Showdown, I'm playing Reg H. Can I ask for an explanation ground arc? I did not build the team. It's a rental team. I just tried to find a Reg J team somewhere, and I thought this one looked fun. It's yeah, I don't know why exactly it's there, but I've enjoyed it, basically. Reg J team, if you want to make your ops hate their lives, what is that? I'll probably stick to this one for today, but I could be interested in trying something else next time. And I haven't found a lot of Reg J rentals. And let me Reg J vicariously because of being busy with work. That's fair. Trying to give the partner mark to Pokemon. And then walk XP all night, tape my control together. I've seen people do that. I'm afraid of like causing Joy-Con drift though. Take care, time. Have a good night. Right on Pesheron and Dozo. Pesheron and Dozo? Oh my god, those are two things I complain about separately. Both together is crazy. I played against a miserable team earlier. Like, it wasn't Petra made me think of it because of Poison Stall. It was like Toxapex and Ho-Oh with both having Regenerator and Recover. Stalling. Oh my gosh. Cherry. Yay! I won! I stalled the Trick Room! I won! I beat the Trick Room team! Yay! Wow, wait. Wait, did the song come on before or after I started complaining about Petra and Poison Stall? Renee Rapp, are you listening to me? Am I gonna start Ghost of White pick on Final Gambit for the opponent? Not getting faked out is always nice. Are you seeing a lot of Final Gambit? Look, talked to a guy, but I'm back. Welcome back. How was it? No, thank you. It was good, unlike this team. Eric, but not Eric, because that does not say Eric. Unless he has a Chinese switch now. Wait, is that Chinese or is that Japanese? I don't know, actually. I don't want to play this, actually. I run a degen team, but not that degen. Looks boring. Yeah. Seems like there's just like... Where's the fun in playing that? Honestly. It's so linear too. It's just... I don't get it. Like, you just click the exact same buttons every game. There's not really a lot of, like, problem solving and stuff. Eternatus is frail? No. Not if it's probably, like, stall Eternatus. Who would have expected this lead? Crazy. It's like 11 p.m. vibes. Well, you're like 1 hour and 17 minutes away. You can kill them fast. I'm gonna get faked out. I'm so Alberta. You're really not. Like, you're really not. Are they gonna spore my Caridon actually because they didn't fake me out? Oh no, they did fake me out. I just wasn't looking. I was looking at chat. Oh, no minimize. That's different. What's the best Mux Spirit counter? Blood Moon or Saluna because mine's Eye ignores evasive noose boosts. Or Haze. True. You're also not Alberta? I know. I left. Spiky shield. That's fine. Oh, double protect? Whatever. Whatever, actually. Do the Mucks tear a ghost ever? Spiky shield Smeargle in Q4 2025. We're in Q3. But true. I got a speed boost. I got a speed boost. I need one of those. September has like Q4 vibes though. I get it. It's like the start of the end of the year. Like September still feels like back to school, even though I haven't been in school for like 4 years. I did Foundations of Mathematics. What is that? What does that mean? Thank you for the follow. Too accurate. Math class for kids who are smart for pre-calc. Oh. Oh, I see. Cali Shadow, whoa, whoa. Probably wants to psych up, probably. But if it psychs up, it loses a lot of speed because they're -2 speed. I should probably not. It protects. Okay. Fair enough. I guess. Like, do I cry on Millennia? Like the Elden Ring boss? That's an Elden Ring boss, right? Minimize, minimize, minimize. That's cool. That's a cool name. Defense rose, but I fell. Dexter says meow. Hi, Dexter. Meow, meow, meow. Cannot hear my thoughts. When I made it, I cried on Millennial because from the distant past. That was funny. Co-star, White Herb co-star, cringe. You found that offensive? Wait, what was offensive? The meow? Or the millennial joke? Dexter's 4 years old? Oh my god, he's a baby. Millennials take super effective damage from that corona name. Dexter's actually 8 years old, but like, yeah. Oh! Wait. Me forgetting how old my own cats are. It's like similar age to Jasper. Strong team, but predictable. I mean, they know that they're predictable. The whole goal is like that even though it's predictable, they can still power through, right? Yeah, I don't care about your +6 evasiveness, actually. I'll just hit my moves. Yeah. Okay, well, Fluttermane didn't get the memo. Fluttermane has notifications turned off. Yeah, I'm not working at my key. Trying to give Jacob your keys. Oh. To check on the kitty cat. Matt, why are your IRL things like Keely's chat? How unprofessional. Hi, Casey. How are you? It's okay. You can arrange IRL things in my chat as long as like you don't dox yourselves, please. Thank you. Keely's chat is basically DMs is crazy. Yeah, it's basically DMs. May as well just drop your address and social insurance number. Thank you for the follow, Craig Bacon. Welcome on in. Guys, I've been in this game for a year. The A will be out by the time this game comes out. Genuinely. If I tried to play this team, I would just like fall asleep. Then go Vancouver the same weekend as Victoria. I'm telling those are on the same weekend. Petrun, if it's Slade, I don't want to play Petrun. Hex! What is Fluttermane doing with Hex? Mostly, I actually like this team, but I don't think I can use Petrun. Keely battled Mux Miracle and then Gen 10 came up. %50 poison from Malignant Chain? I know what it does, I just hate it. Because of it. Skill swap Serene Grace onto it. Skill swap Serene Grace Petulant. But then you lose your Poison Puppeteer. You just get the poison. If you don't skill tip. I'm just click heat wave because who cares about the accuracy? It's not gonna connect anyways. Why do you have Giga Drain? I am not having fun. Why is there so much stall on ladder today? I beat Dakota using this, just burn things? I lost to Dakota using this at that one local. That was a bad local for me. Yeah, it's a Salt Vest Ensign. Still feels like people farming for rage quits. Yeah. A little bit. This is a game of all time. I'm unemployed, but not this unemployed. Thank you for that. They may have won the battle, but you have people who love you and real, genuine connections. Something that anyone who plays this strat has never had. So who's really winning? John Luke, I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Youngster Jack. If there's a poison type, I'm gonna rage quit. Okay. This seems normal! Yay! Normal! Thank you! But it's basically poison type. Yeah, but it can't poison me. This song loop? Or am I out of it? We did it? I don't know how if I can see what just played. Wait. Loki, yeah. Why did it play twice? Is it on my playlist twice somehow and ended up next to itself? That's crazy. That should only happen if like it was already in the playlist and I queued it, but I didn't. Spotify, what are you doing? For who loves Deeper Well? I mean, I do love Deeper Well, and I would listen to it on repeat, but I wouldn't subject y'all to that also, listening to one song on repeat. I don't know who that is. Deeper Well is a Casey Musgrave song. And I love Casey Musgrave. She's one of my favorites of all time. PG, thank you for hydrate. You've never listened to her? Oh my god, go listen to the entirety of Golden Hour, the album, start to finish. That's your homework. The album changes lives, actually. Listen to Claws by Charlie X6 on repeat for 2 weeks straight, and now it's my number 8 on my top 100. respectable. People are attached to toxicity. Yeah, some people really just want to be toxic. Some people just want to be Britney Spears in the toxic music video, and I am one of them. You're so right. Maybe I should have seen that coming, that they would try to preserve their Calyrex. Maybe that was a smart thing to do. You're just always fast. I mean, it's always fast. It's not always like as fast as it can be, but Shadowrun is always fast. Some people also want to be third friend from Crossroads and never admit they deserve better. Wait, I don't know what that means. You have time for this? I'm putting an AV on Pecharin? That's... Crossroads, the hit movies from Britney Spears? I've never seen it. In fact, I didn't even know it existed. Rocky Helmet and Petra way better. Oh my gosh. It's like max nuisance. Keely, can you please start winning? I told my friends about your stream and they said mean things to me because you haven't won Worlds yet? Wait, what? Yeah, I'll try my best for you. Why are your friends saying mean things to you? You want me to go beat them up? I can't do that. I can't beat anyone up. It's the singlest MTV movie ever made. I believe that. Keely, do you watch The Summer I Turned Pretty? I watched like the first like 6 or 7 episodes, but then I fell behind and I haven't been watching, except I know everything that happens because it's my entire Twitter feed, and also I have read the books. So like kind of. I saw there's a movie coming out. That they were like, it's done. Just kidding, there's gonna be a movie. Aqua, welcome back. Why is there a girl named Belly? Why does she make bad decisions? That's all I know. Her name is Belly because her name is Isabella, and it's a nickname that her family friends made for her when she was young. And then she falls in love with both of them. Basically. She loved Jeremiah. She is in love with... Well, yes. Sorry. She falls in love with both of them at different times. But Conrad is endgame. And that was never going to change. Sorry. Like, that's the end of the book. And then through the whole time the TV show was airing, the author was like, well, the TV show could be different. We could change it. It could be different. And then it was not different. It was never gonna be different. It was always, yeah. Is this a straight people show? Yeah. I guess so. It's also like, it's a very like teenage girl show. But like, it's great. Con goes to Paris. I mean, yeah, they added more. Like, they added the whole Paris, like, they extended it. But it's still the same in terms of ending up with Conrad. Rush ran 2 large ice caps worth of energy. That's a lot of ice cap. I love the show. It's peak. Yeah, I haven't actually watched like the last few episodes, like since the wedding episode, but I like seen so many clips and everything, the whole plot online. Watch them. Yeah, I know nothing. It's a fun, like, silly binge watch, honestly. It's fun. Yeah, with my first notable result in VGC major, I can't drink ice caps. I can't drink coffee with cream. Makes me sick. Unfortunately. Direct for Vegas? Yeah! I will be in Vegas. I'm very excited. Jacob, I just read your message before, and that's... The author's like, but what if I made more money? Wait. Maybe. Real Sophie through the follow. Welcome on in. Here we go. Keely's blatant intolerance of lactose again. That's a crazy message. I'm not even like that lactose intolerant. Like, I can eat dairy. I'm just like a little bit lactose intolerant or like sensitive to dairy. I can't have like coffee with dairy. That's like made with milk. That's too much. Have a pizza? Yeah, I can eat pizza. I eat cheese. I just can't eat like milk or drink milk. You're anti-cow, just admit. Remember what I forgot was someone 2 hours later. Oh my god, Casey. I'm glad that you registered because I would be absolutely devastated. Did you say eat milk? Yeah. I did. Yeah. I don't need a repeat of Toronto. No. We do not need a repeat of Toronto. I'm winning Vegas. Okay. Oh, I'm not thinking. The sun is down. I'm not faster. Throwing. Oh, break the meta. I'm intrigued. That's not a very PG-13 username. Sorry. Sorry. I can't be here with that username. I tried to break the meta, but I broke my last locals. I mean, break the meta by bringing a new kind of team, right? So If it's to locals, it's to locals. Yes, English only in chat, please. Sorry. The Chinese is not much overstimulated. Me too. Encore! If Golden go to someone in Vegas, what are people doing there? I think Sneasler should win Vegas because Dire Claw's like the gambling move, you know? Encore into fake out. This is horrible. I vote for Chiyu to be the gambling mom, but he ain't legal. I think Dire Claw is the gambling move. Dire Claw, Sneasler, and Loaded Dice Dragon Knight going all in at Vegas. Yeah. Dire Claw's nothing but Misty Terrain. But what if the Sneasler user has their own terrain setter? I try to break them out every day. I swear, I'm like shroomish work. I have a friend that ran Brayloom in Reg H and won a local. Why'd you name the team Hiii? This is like a Rebecca Maridon with Petron. If you like Shroomish is crazy. Brayloom is a cool one to mess around with. Fast spore. Basically. Like one of the fastest spores. Please keep chat to English only. I only speak English. I don't understand. I I don't speak Chinese, so I don't know how to explain. My beneficial gonna command this is English only. It's in the rules that you have to, the first time you're in a chat, you have to say you understand the rules. It's there, but I don't think people read those. As your RC is legit. This is a rental team. This isn't my, I didn't build this team. It's a rental team. You can catch one in Legends Arceus and also in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I think. But I don't want to play this again. Trying a shiny versus BBSB. Yeah, you have to soft reset for a shiny, right? I don't want to play this again. It's actually tempting to just leave. This time they do fake out. Last time they didn't fake out. Not the same person or anything. Just say also Muck Smeargle. Relative last 4 and actual offenses and poison heal. Taunt Flutter? Yeah, that would be good here. Learn how to unscrew. Okay. They've only minimized once. Ugh. I don't like it. The mercilessly slaughtered Smeargle after ads. Sorry about ads. Welcome back from ads. Muck is there, so whatever. Yeah, I love Smeargle on his own. He's a cute little guy, whatever. But Smeargle when he's with Muck, no. Nope. I transfer Smeargle for attack and Glenn has no attacks. We're gonna get one. Even if you catch a Smeargle in game in Scarlet Violet, it has no attacks. You have to use Sketch to learn attacks from other Pokemon. It's kind of confusing, to be honest. But you can look up tutorials on how to do it. Cactus, hello. Hello. I stream on Wednesdays now. How are you? I'll give you extremely minuscule passive income through a BC mandated anti-nicotine advert. Thank you. Terra grass. Just come from the gym. Welcome home. I learned the Smeargle versus Smeargle tactic for learning it moves from John Luke. Smeargle versus Smeargle. How are you? I'm alright. This team that I'm facing is tilting me a little bit. I'm facing annoying teams on ladder today, but aside from the annoying ones, having fun. YouTube chat is lit today? Yeah, YouTube chat is fun today. Not whatever happened on Sunday. Again, not the fault of any of the people who are currently in YouTube chat, but... Was it Sunday? Yeah, that was Sunday, right? That someone just, I don't know, decided that my channel should be, I don't know, whatever. It was weird. You can catch Pokemon on the Google search page? Wait, what do you mean? Hi, YouTube Matthew. Use and move your Smeargle. You want your Smeargle to learn a wild Smeargle, and then switch in your Smeargle, and then profit. Oh! Actually, I have seen that. I was watching one of my friends train a Smeargle before, and they were using that strategy. I've never actually trained a Smeargle myself. Poisoned. And they have speed boosts this time. Cringe. Am I late? You know the answer to that. See you in Vegas. I'm excited. I'm so excited to play regional. It's been a while. John, look at Rune from Milwaukee. Oh, really? I did not know that. Wait, that's fun. You look up one of the 151 original Pokemon and a Pokeball. Pokeball to catch the Pokemon pops up in the bottom right. Wait, that's so cute. They have substitute Flamigo. Co-star, substitute. This is so cringe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if any of you enjoy this strategy. I cannot stand this. Yo, shiny tortoise from the Dynamax Adventures. Yay! Congrats! Wait, why do you need another? John Luke is a great guy and YouTuber. True. Oh my gosh, cats. Keely and John Luke are my favorite Poke people. Wow, I'm honored to make the list. Moody's Miracle, Power of Alchemy, Magna Coastal Flamingo is the worst. Yeah, really is. Make a living. Shiny living deck seen another for the other form. Oh, I see. Are you doing both in DAs? Like, are you gonna do you have another profile to do DAs on, or are you gonna shiny hunt it another way? Can you shiny hunt them in Arceus, or are they locked? I feel like they're locked. You're both gonna be making VGC accessible to noobs. I'm glad. I'm glad that you feel that way. Some people give up because they don't have the energy to stall like this. I mean, if they're playing the team, they have the energy. I thought about honestly forfeiting on turn 1 because it seemed miserable to play, but then I was like, okay, I'll try. I'll play it. It's pretty bad though. 4 Sword Shield save files that are all ready to DA hunt because I'm using 2 switches at a time. So you can get us up to like 4 of each. Nice. Gonna day 2. Good luck, good luck. Okay, legendaries are all shiny locked. Sad. That's whatever YouTube hype points are on a Keely John Luke collaboration video. That means actually Keely needs to make real YouTube videos. And not just streams. Keely should make real YouTube videos. Real. Oh yeah, you can get shiny genies in Go. I have a shiny Thunderous in Go, I think. I'm entering French Bracelet Breakers? I'm not sure. Maybe on the Sunday, but I don't want to be like thinking about friendship bracelets while I'm competing, because I think that would stress me out. I want to be locked in. Make a tier list for all your friendships. That would be an insane thing to do. And that was a reminder to stream more. Alright, if you stream, I'll make video. You don't want the shiny stream from Go. Don't like the great G in home. Fair enough. Okay, this cinnamon challenge, what year is it? I can't believe I actually connected an attack and it was on a substitute. I feel like when I was like 12, my friend and I were gonna do the cinnamon challenge because it was like, it was everywhere, and then our moms told us that that was stupid and we could not do it. And you know what? I think that they were right. Keely's YouTube videos can be commentary of John Luke's streams. Keely, color in the cracks on your iPhone with highlighters, not clickbait. I did that in like 9th or 10th grade. I had a white iPhone, the back was cracked, and I colored it in with colored markers. Like, I am every basic, I was like every basic 2016 high school girl stereotype, I feel like. This never comes up in age because haze is everywhere. Yeah, I haven't seen this in age, actually. That's my micro. Are you a hot Cheetos at lunch kind of high schooler? No? What does that mean? I was walk to Tim Hortons at lunch and get an ice cap every day. That's what I did at lunch. Back when I could still drink ice caps. Or still did drink ice caps. He's a hot Cheeto girl. What does that mean? What does that mean? Secret Sword, Heavy Slam, stop this because they ignore minimize. True. Yeah, any move that like ignores evasion. Also, Kowtow Cleave I think ignores evasion. And Mind's Eye. What happened to Electric Caps? They make my tummy hurt. You ate Cheetos or hot chips at lunch? No. Is John Luke VGC girly pop coded? Is that, wait, are you saying that that's a YouTube video title for me? Because real. Suddenly I don't know if any of those words are in the Bible. I feel like you're a pumpkin spice girl. I'm like, pumpkin spice is good, but I'm not like crazy about it, you know? I'm not like, oh my god, it's fall, I need a pumpkin spice, everything. But like, if it's there, I would try. I would have one probably, but like, I also like other coffee too. You'd make it at home. I actually, no. I would love to be like the kind of person who like makes my own lattes and stuff, or has like an espresso machine and makes fancy coffees. That's not. The only coffee machine I have in my house is a Keurig. Keely iPhone Air unboxing. No. Is Sailor Moon girly pop? Sailor Moon is very girly pop. Maybe even like the girly pop. I have an espresso machine at home. I don't. I would like to have one eventually. I used to have a roommate that had an espresso machine, and she would like make us lattes and like fancy hot chocolates with her espresso machine, and that was fun. It was cute. I have a Sailor Moon rug, some of this partially girly pop. You have a Sailor Moon rug? You're so cool. Genuinely, love that. I was gonna reply, is the water wet to Sailor Moon girly pop? Guys, it's 10:30. Just like my bedtime. I'm having fun. Not in this specific match, but in stream in general and chatting with y'all. I'm having fun. Custom order playing retro arcade games in a jean jacket. Cool. Keely thrift vlog real. I want to be like a cool vlogger girl thing. Like I love that, but I'm so anxious about vlogging, talking to a camera in public, talking to a camera in front of my friends, or like asking if my friends want to be in the video who are not content creators. Like these things give me so much anxiety, so then I do not do the vlog thing, even though I think it would be fun. Yeah, maybe if you're into espresso, it tanks my iron retention. Wait, drinking coffee tanks iron retention? Is that what you're saying to me? Playing teams like that makes me wish ranked Pokemon had a report feature. True. This is probably also last game. Is that why I get so tired after? No, I'm literally, as someone who drinks a lot of coffee and is iron deficient, I'm like, this is kind of blowing my mind, actually. Oh my gosh, cat, hello. Also, Peachy, thank you for the hydrate. Caffeine makes me tired, personally. Caffeine wakes me up, to an extent, and also helps me focus. Like, especially before I was actually diagnosed and medicated for ADHD, I feel like I definitely used caffeine to, like, self-medicate because it is basically, like, a stimulant, just way less potent than actual ADHD meds. Takes my iron retention, so does tea. That's crazy. Yeah, I drink coffee every single day. I also, like, supplement my iron because I'm deficient. But, like, maybe I'm not supplementing enough. I should get blood work. Sorry, not to, like, talk about medical stuff on stream. But now I'm like, oh my god. Yeah. Caffeine helps me not crash, but only after the gym or else I'm all over the place. It balances out. I slept for an unusually long amount of the other day, which is why I realized I've been really tired the last couple weeks. Like, I'm always pretty tired, especially, like, I was bad at taking my iron for a while, but I've been back on it for the last, like, week or so, and I'm still really tired. So I'm trying to figure out why. Aside from just, like, not sleeping enough. Because, like, even when I get a good amount of sleep, I'm still tired. Keely, don't dox him, chat. Also, I need blood. I mean, I don't think that's doxing myself. I think that's maybe just TMI for some people. I don't know. So, I don't know. Anyways, need to know if my iron levels are sufficient. Girl who fries her brain using twitter.com. That's true. I spend too much time on scrolling on my phone. Real. Getting enough sleep is hard though. Like, how do people sleep a full 8 hours on a weeknight? That's fake. Since more time removing, I spent more time on YouTube and Insta. It's working itself out. Is time on Insta better? I was tired because I work long days. I mean, yeah, I'm tired all the time, but I don't like it. I don't want to be tired all the time. Like, I want to go to work and, like, feel productive, and then I want to come home from work and still feel like I have energy to do things. Like, I hate coming home from work and being like, it's stream day, and I'm excited to stream, but I'm also, like, just too tired to, like, give it my all. I don't like it. 80% of my reels content is cat's eye. I don't like short form video content. That's one thing. I scroll on Twitter so much, but I feel like it's because I don't like, I thought it's gonna surgery strikes me, even though it's just in the sun. Yeah. It's like the same thing, but I don't like watching short form video. Always tired, probably because I'm depressed, but I'd rather say it's because God fears me. If I sleep, I won't be able to waste the time that I lost at work being productive. I'm addicted and legit I'm supposed to make a list of substitutions. Seems like a good idea. You'd be too powerful at 100%. I don't know how some people do it, like, do everything, like, how there's people who work full-time and also stream and also, like, make YouTube videos and other content, but then, like, also go to the gym and have friends. I'm like, that seems fake. Is my ice capsule supposed to never tired? No, I consume caffeine every day, but I still get tired. Tailwind, this is bad. I could not balance my life like that, genuinely. Oh yeah, wait, you set up Rhythm Team and then I didn't click on it. Too many things going on. I have to have dedicated days for rest and then being social in school. Days I have off, I get coaching and I'll make dinner with the fam. I'll make dinner with the fam is nice. That's another thing. I live alone, so it's like... Also, I'm supposed to figure out eating, making myself food every single day, too. That's too much. There's too many things. I'm supposed to barge into your place and make meals with you. Even though I went to the gym, I did not talk much today. No social media. That's okay. You did one. You did at least one. It's cloak. I hate it here. This is so bad. I should have like knocked off the instant or the not the instant, the whatever his name is. Calyrex. It's their last turn of Tailwind, and also now Trick Room is up. I did all of these things, and I'm still exhausted as help. But like, if you did all those things, it's like a good exhausted. Like after a day that's really like productive or like socially fulfilling, I will feel like I'm really tired and like ready to go to sleep, but it's like a fulfilling tiredness. I don't know if this makes sense. It's like, yeah, I did things. I'm tired now. I deserve this. But like, sometimes I just do nothing and I'm exhausted. I wanted to skip the gym and stay and lay in bed till 6 p.m. for Pokemon Go hour. I'm proud of you for not doing that. And getting up and going. Okay, wait. Maybe we're still back. That was helpful. But if there's Prec Cry and Icy Wind with Flutter instead of switching. But then they put up Trick Room. Now they're in Trick Room. Is this their last Pokemon? And how many turns of Trick Room are there? 3. Actually, I think I win because I have Sash. Protect. Attack, go down to Sash. Yeah, Protect and Trick Room. I win. I should win this. People are like, if you're tired, exercise. I just don't do that negativity. I mean, I think it's good for like regulating your energy, but it's hard to like self-start and get the motivation to be there. They had 2 inches of Tailwind left. Oh, when they still had 2 turns up? Yeah. No. Thank you for being subscribed for 21 months. I appreciate you. How are you? Hello. Thank you for being here. It's
Hi, Keely.
Wednesday. Yeah. I'm streaming on Wednesdays now. I'm trying something different. Hello. Cheesecake EXE. Welcome on in, Raiders. Smash Mouth Gamer, hello. Cheesecake, hello. Lightningness Era, hello. How are y'all? How was your stream, Cheesecake? What's up? What's up? I hope you're doing well. The Cheesecake Factory is very cute. Reducing the Cheesecake Factory, I love that. Unfortunately though, I did say when I queued in that game that was gonna be my last game because I need to get ready for bed. I was just talking about how I need to get more sleep. I'm so sorry. But I really appreciate you rating and sharing your community with me. We were just playing some VGC Reg J Ladder today. Wait, Cherry, what is this? Okay, Loaded Dice, Brightloom, Tyranitar, Excadrill, Corviknight, India. This team is a terrible matchup for me. I hate Tyranitar, actually. Keely, get ready with me video is real. Oh my god. And like, before I was like a Twitch streamer and stuff, I wanted to be like a beauty content creator. I thought that, even though I like now like don't even wear makeup. Get ready with me. A Keely get ready with me video would be crazy because I'm like the most lazy in the morning. I do as little as possible. Poison Heal is better for support. Technician Loaded Dice is better for offense. Yeah, I like the Technician set. This team was fun. The team that I was using today genuinely was very fun, actually. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about the ground Arceus, but I liked it. I think the Koraidon is always fun. It's very, like, just big offense. I liked it. It was fun. Just because he did that does not mean that I would do that. You're not using Toxicroak? No? Do you have a Reg H team already that you like? You had some good matches? Yeah. Some tough ones. Some annoying teams we paired into, but it was mostly good. I have like 4 things I do to get ready after I wake up. My night routine is longer. Yeah, I'm like wake up as late as I possibly can to still like make it to work on time. If you do VGC ladder YouTube videos, you could call them Get Ranked With Me. Oh my god, Keely, Electric Keely, get ready with me, except it's actually Get Ranked With Me. Keely positive on ladder with a wrong regulation team we love. Get ranked with me, real pat. That's funny. No, I like that, actually. Sleepy. Okay, who else is streaming at this hour? Gambit Bounce, my friend. Gambit Bounce is good. I think there's a lot of different variations of that, but I think it's definitely a good archetype. Coming up with names for stuff is one of my most marketable skills. I love it. Thanks for streaming, sleep well. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, y'all. Should we stream? Should we raid Teo? We can raid Teo if we want to keep in the VGC. That's when you're gonna switch to Jank. Well, play what you want to play. Play whatever feels best. Thanks for streaming live at a small post gym dinner. Thanks for being here, y'all. Thanks for being here on a Wednesday. Going forward, I am gonna try out streaming on Wednesdays regularly instead of Tuesdays. Gonna see how that feels. Get ranked with me, use it, and you might get ranked higher on Social Blade and then get the Vessi sponsorship. Yeah, I'm gonna stream on Wednesdays. So I'll see y'all next on Friday, Sunday, and next Wednesday. For today on Twitch, we're gonna send a raid out to Teo. And as always, if you want to keep up with me outside of Twitch, I am Electric Keely everywhere. Here's some raid messages if you'd like. And I'll see you guys on Friday. And I think on Friday we talked about doing Dynamax Adventures. So if y'all are still down, we might do Dynamax Adventures on stream on Friday. I'm not sure at what time yet. I'm not sure what time I'll be streaming on Friday. It really depends on what my day looks like. If I have how much work I have to do and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna do some Dynamax Adventures on Friday. That shirt is pretty, thank you. I feel like it's very Sabrina Carpenter. I feel like this shirt is very Sabrina Carpenter, and then I have my Taylor Swift cardigan on, so I'm really just like basic pop girly. Yeah. that. But anyways, I'm gonna head out. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. I'll see you on Friday. Thank you for being here. She was a lot of fun today. I appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful night, y'all. Goodbye.